State Warriors. At guard, Moses Moody. The center, Trace Jackson Davis. At forward, Andrew Wiggins. At the other forward, Draymond Green. At the other guard, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. Introducing the starting five for your Washington Wizards. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 8, Carlton Carrington. The man in the middle, 7'1", number 20, Alex Sarr. Starting at small forward, 6'8", 0, the other guard, 6'4", number 13, Gordon Poole. At forward, 6'9", number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for that game against San Antonio, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Moody is out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Washington, Koulibaly is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Sarr. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it's time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Curry. The three-pointer, no good. Koulibaly with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Poole against Curry. Poole, no good. He lobs it up, and it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And Kuzma slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Curry gets to Wiggins. And he drives in, and it's blocked.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
To the middle. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Carrington, defended by Moody. And it's Carrington missing.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Now Jackson Davis. Green in the post.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And both free throws good for Green.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Sarr gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Wiggins. He had 15 points last outing. And the basket by Curry.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Warriors, fourth.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Kuzma against Green. Wizards passing it around. Clock at 6. And here's Poole for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
Big catch and shoot. Always ready and willing to pull that trigger.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Poole. He's got 5. From outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
Warriors trail by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now Kuzma, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Kuzma passes to Poole. Puts it up. And Washington again with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's Koulibaly. Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now, here's Moody. Still without a basket. Curry can't get it to go. Down low and stolen by Wiggins. To the paint, here's Jackson Davis. Finished off the break. Jackson Davis has got his second basket.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Washington. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Pass to Saw. Poole against Curry. There's the three. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist from Poole. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
A wide-open look here for Kuzma. Valanciunas banked in off the glass.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Archie, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
The first one falls, and many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. Fires for three. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Wiggins outside. Poole against Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Alex Song. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
He misses the free throw. Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow. Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Kuzma, right side. Five on the clock. Makes it off the glass. He's got 12.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry for the 3. Washington with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
No question, Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough looks can go his way.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Wiggins kicks to Curry. There's the pick. Fires from way outside. Another miss by Curry.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Poole against Curry. Pass to Kispert. Shoots the three.
Come on.
And they recover it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. Trying to find Valanciunas. That's it to him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Curry looking to end the run. It's good from long range. Curry's got 15.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Curry against Poole. Pass to Bagley. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Kuminga, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Warriors trail by 7. Going inside. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. And another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
1:11 left to play here in the first. Curry with the steal. Driving the lane. Spins. Wiggins outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead. Poole up top, guarded by Curry. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kispert. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Curry. From deep. Valanciunas grabs the board. It's George on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Pass to Poole. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Poole's got 12.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Washington Wizards. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Butler. Bagley with a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Warriors trailing. Now Podziemski. 12 points his last outing. Kuminga dishes to Green. Green with a screen for Hield. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wizard shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Bagley. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Butler. Valanciunas inside. Covered by Hield. Valanciunas draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Koulibaly. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now a 3-point Wizards lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kuminga, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Podziemski. Following the basket by Corey Kispert. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Over Butler. Shot by Podziemski, no good. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Butler kicks to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Hield. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
No good on the free throw. And Washington making a change here. George is checked in. Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. No luck that time either. Warriors trail by 5. Kuminga goes in. A nice shot by Anderson.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Looney. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Valanciunas has got 6.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Podziemski. Sinks the triple. Podziemski's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him. Pass
to Valanciunas. Up top, Kispert, covered by Heel. Kispert, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Assisted.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. Here's George. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Podziemski. They kick out to Heel. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. That's Downing for Golden State. They won that game against the Rockets in Houston. Outside for Bagley. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. The Wizards with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Kispert with the bucket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Podziemski with it. He's got 5. Down low. The jump hook. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kispert finds Koulibaly. Here's Valanciunas, and it falls over the rim and in. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range Jay more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Anderson. Moody's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. Now, here's Moody. Still yet to score. Wiggins against Kuzma. Wiggins passes to Moody. The shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Podziemski's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. There's the pick. Pass to Song. And here's Kuzma. No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And that one, good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Back to Poole. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this game has Poole's fingertips all over. This man is dominating right now.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Song. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And Kuzma slams it in.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Shoots over Poole. Here's Jackson-Davis. And he banks in the layup. Jackson-Davis has got 8 points.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Takes it from 10. Poole no good. Golden State's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Curry is inside. Guarded by Poole. Curry's shot is off. The Wizards have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Kuzma. That misses off the backboard.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Moody finds Curry. Fires the three. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Now here's Green. Next time out he had 14 points, and they pick up 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Poole kicks to Kuzma. 1:41 left in the first half. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him opportunities.
Wiggins outside. Lots of room. And yet finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wiggins has got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. On the wing, Koulibaly. Pass to Carrington. And here's Poole for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
To the left wing. Green against Kuzma. Pass to Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. Sarr sets the screen for Kuzma. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for our partner.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
If you were in the locker room of one of these struggling teams, what would you be saying?
I'd be too mad to talk. Shaqzilla gonna keep stomping everyone and breaking us up until we start winning.
Well, you know what, Ernie? I might take a little bit more of a diplomatic approach. Just a bit.
Rawr! Shaqzilla needs wins. Rawr!
Thanks for trying to bring some civility to the telecast. And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Washington trailing. Pass to Sarr. Kuzma outside. Sarr sets the screen for Kuzma. Here's Carrington, defended by Moody. For the lead, another one falls for Washington. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now, here's Moody. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Sarr, the pass to Poole.
There's so much intensity on that interior from Poole. He does not stop.
The Wizards have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That's good from Poole. Both free throws good from Poole. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. Curry outside. The shot will not fall. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And here's Poole for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Curry way outside, and the Warriors get it back. To stop the run. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Koulibaly. Now Kuzma. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
The great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
That one is off. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes to Moody. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 22 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Kuzma outside, over Green. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 21.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Koulibaly. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Wiggins.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Kuzma can't get it to go. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Jackson Davis. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Wizards have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Song. Jackson Davis defending. Pass to Kuzma. Hits it from three-point range. Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
On the high post. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Andrew Wiggins. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Carrington. Sarr with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sarr's got his second basket of the night.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
There's the screen to the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
Get him the ball anywhere close to his hoop. That thing's open.
So it's the Wizards now. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Here's Carrington. Kuzma, right side. Over Green. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Wiggins outside. For the tie, it's tipped. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Wiggins. Now Koulibaly. And Poole gets it to go. 24 points for Jordan Poole.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Here's Moody. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Curry. Free throw good, Moody. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. It's a one-point game. Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Pass to Moody. Now Wiggins, defended by Kispert. Wiggins in the post. Now Jackson Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
George is checked in for Washington. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Buddy Hield in for Moody. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Podziemski. He's got 9. Wiggins with it. George picks him up to the middle. Poole with the steal. Now here's Kispert. Drills the three-pointer. Kispert's got 10 points in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Hield the pass to Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. Podziemski on the wing. Guarded by Poole. And Kuminga gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Sarr. 6 points for him. Here's Poole. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Poole's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Poole. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now, here's Kispert. Covered by Hield.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Wiggins. 15 points in the game. Pass to Pajemski. 6 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Poole on the wing. Inside. It's tipped. Saar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Saar.
Kuminga, screen on Poole. Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga kicks to heel. And again, no good by Golden State.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
2 minutes.
And here is Kispert. He's got 10. Poole, the pass to Saar. Here's Poole. The Warriors pull it in. Pajemski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd. A three-pointer. Wiggins sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 10 points in the quarter.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Kispert, bounce pass. And Poole now, top of the key. Pajemski with it. Picked up by Poole. 56 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops for the Wizards. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Saar. Davis is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. He's perfect from the line this time. Wizards leading by 3. Outside, Bagley. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. It puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the paint, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, nice pass by Davis. Players will always welcome in a guy who can create for others. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Into the lineup for your Wizards, number 9, Justin Champagnie.
Kispert with it. Here's Champagnie. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Wizards. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Anderson. Into the lane. Hield left side. Good on the triple. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Butler. Now here's Valanciunas, defended by Looney. No good from Valanciunas. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Anderson kicks to Hield. Back to Anderson to take the lead. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Kispert. T right on him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And that sends Corey Kispert to the free throw line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Looney. Here's Hield. A good-looking shot from the wing.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
And here's Bagley. Valanciunas with the ball. Defended by Looney.
Golden State foul. Kevon Looney. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And he's good on the second.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Pass to Looney. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Kuminga. There from George. Butler up top. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Back to Butler. Here's Kispert. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets a floater go. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 3rd assist on the night. Butler dishes to George. Butler a screen on Kuminga. George looking around. And it's Bagley in the corner. George finds Kispert. Jacks up a 3, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hield outside. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second person.
With how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Butler. And the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Valanciunas hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Curry. The kick out to Anderson. Five to shoot. 11 feet away, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anderson. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The three from George. The rebound by Anderson. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both teams will make substitutions. He doesn't get the second one. Washington has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's good for 2. That's 10 points for Alex Song. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Here's Poole. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Valanciunas. Now, here's Poole. Good on the three-point shot. Poole's got 12 points in just the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
They set the pick to the middle. Moody finds Jackson Davis.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Poole. Now Valanciunas shoots over Jackson Davis. And too long on the shot. There's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Poole. And it's blocked. The dive for the ball. And they'll keep possession. Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Here's Curry. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Song. Back to Poole. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8-12. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Carrington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Moses Moody. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Getting it done inside.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Koulibaly. Traps in the tray.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Outside Green. Wiggins outside. Outside Green. Shot clock at 6. A 3. That one no good. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Kuzma. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Curry against Poole. The shot by Curry, no good. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Higgins outside. That's to Curry. From downtown. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Poole. Count the basket. Poole's got 31.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
Here's Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last timeout. Now he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole had a terrific accuracy from deep.
Poole against Curry. The off-balance finish. Curry.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Kuzma. A 3 ball. it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Curry gets to Wiggins. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Here's the floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
All the officials are all over that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
The 10-footer. Rebound, Washington. Sarr's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Koulibaly. Now Poole. There's Kuzma. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Poole against Curry. Down low. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And this kid has star written all over him. Sarr put the lead on notice.
Here's Curry. Off the inbound. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Pass to Poole. They double him with Wiggins. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist from Poole. And the Wizards lead by 6. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Here's Curry. The rebound by Carrington.
You can't look at the results of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Moses Moody. Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Wiggins from outside. So Washington takes the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm, offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David.